Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. How are you? Here we are, Thursday. It's the day that everyone looks forward to, isn't it, at Crafters TV? Because you know what Thursday means. It's Cartload Day. Yes! And it's even more exciting today because we've had an exciting week already, haven't we, with launches galore. And normally one cartload show of an evening. We might do a little 1 hour preview show, but no, today we are going the whole hog and we've got a 2 hour cartload show for you now. And then later on tonight, live at 5, we've got another cartload show with goodies that we're not going to show you in this show. So there's plenty of reasons to be tuning in. And actually, it's really exciting because we've got loads of items that potentially you've not seen in a while, items which potentially you might not have seen before, and we are doing some unbelievable deals across the show as well. In this show alone, I can see like 50% off, 60% off. We've got 30% off selected card and paper. So stick with us over the course of this next 2 hours. We'll rattle through as many deals as we can. And as always, check the website. All the deals are there on the Shop the Show page. If there's anything you want to see in more detail, maybe there's a particular paper pad you want us to flick through, let us know and we can do it. And if you've got any questions, again, fire those in. We've got Superstar Susie on the socials, so she will send the questions over and we will be happy to chat to you over the course of the 2 hours. Now, with a day like today, with 4 hours of cartload, I needed a superhero of a person to help me along the way. Yes, she is the, I'm trying to think of something now, the Superwoman of Barnsley. There we go. It's the one and only Barnsley bombshell, Debby Robinson. Are you ready to go, Debbie?
Absolutely. On my favourite day of the week, cartload, because I do love a good bargain. You may not be surprised to know, because I talk about it all the time. Get yourselves a good bargain. Get yourself settled down with a cuppa. I've got mine under here. But we've got some amazing deals for you and some amazing products, and I can't wait to get started with it. So absolutely. Buckle your buckle your seatbelts up.
Yeah.
And get yourself settled down for 2 hours of some great deals for you right here, right now. And of course, go ahead, start to shop that show at the start of the time. But I promise you, the stuff that we've got on here is well worth staying tuned for.
Yeah, absolutely is. Already, lots of you in. Appreciate the fact that so many of you have got up nice and early for the show. Lois joins us in Ohio, saying good morning, everyone from Ohio. Hello. Hi also to Janet D in Dallas, who says good morning, y'all, from Janet D. And Charlotte Jones joins us, saying good day from 2J Australia. 7 p.m. here. Had a gorgeous sunny day. What's the weather? You know, I didn't even notice the weather today.
It's grey, but it's not cold.
No.
So it's grey. It's not raining.
That's the benefit.
That's the bonus after the last couple of days. But it's quite mild. I think it's quite mild. I didn't put my jacket on. Put it that way.
No.
It's mild. No.
Always sunshine, and the deals are hot in here. Should we get going? Who's excited? Because we have got the return of some of our amazing craft kits. Have not seen these in absolutely ages. We have got just a select 3 of these back for you at a brilliant price. The first one, though, has already been super popular. The monthly craft kit pop-up vase. For those of you who collect them, box number 57. £16, $16 if you're platinum, but it is already limited stock. There's green on the screen, which means
it's soon won't be seen.
Yes, you've got to be quick if you want to grab these. Maybe you're someone who started collecting these late and you've got various ones missing from your collection, then jump in and grab. Or if you are fairly new to crafting, you might not have seen these before, bang for buck. These are, I think, the best value deals that we do, because in these kits, you've got everything that you need to get crafting in a particular style. This one is going to allow you to create amazing pop-up vases. And as I said, everything you need inside the one box. 200 elements in here. And if I just flip this over and show you, look, on the back, you've got 13 metal dies, 6 stamps in here. You've got your stencil to be able to make your little vase. There's ribbons, there's cardstock panels. You've got your envelopes in there. You've also got your coloured card packs, printed papers, and your pearls. We always say with these as well, when we discount them, you know, even if you had this previously, even if you've got like the hardware, it's worth getting again, isn't it? Just for the value for money that you get in the consumables. But you get your instructions in there again, so full instructions on how to use everything within it, including your stencil. But look, the value for money, all of your envelopes in there. You've got your dies in here too to be able to make your florals. Again, you've probably got tons more of the dies that you can use, you know, when you're creating these pop-up vases. But it's nice that we add those into this for you as well. There's your template. So instructions how to use that to be able to create your pop-up vase. Stamps in here, of course, as well. So 3 floral stamps you're going to be getting with 3 sentiments. On top of that, you've got all of your ribbons. Again, we bring you 9 rolls of ribbon right there. 3 colours, 3 different widths. On top of that, we give you all of your adhesive gems. There's 100 of those included. And again, the colours of these match perfectly with the ribbons that you're going to be getting. And then on top of all of that, you get all of your cardstock. And it's tons, right? Because we're going to be giving you your core coloured cardstock. All of that is going to match up absolutely perfectly with the papers in there too. And started doing this with the later kits. We're going to give you sheets of your white cardstock as well. So you've got absolutely loads in there to be crafting with. And actually, as we've said, you know, if you've already got this box, you've already got the dies, you've already got the stamps, you've already got the stencils, for the price on screen, it's worth buying it again for all of the extras, for all of the cardstock, for all of the embellishments, for all of the ribbon. Make a great gift as well, this. If you're buying for someone who loves their craft, this is absolutely fantastic. And if you want to find all these deals nice and easily, just click on the Crafters TV icon at the top of the website. Those deals will pop up for you. And just as a by the by, I know we've got quite a lot of new viewers watching too. If you haven't seen these before and you're new to crafting, take it from me, these are brilliant. They're so easy to craft with because everything is in one box. And, you know, you see me doing a bit of crafting on the shows now. This is where I started, and I've still got a few of these boxes at home. You can simply turn to the box. Everything is there. You don't need to look elsewhere. Bring in your adhesives and whatnot, but away you go. All the instructions are there for you as well. The web address is in the box for you too. But not just one box, we've got plenty more of these which you can find on the website. However, we will come back to those in just a minute because Debbie has just rattled out at the other side of the studio a star buy for you.
Only because the only reason I wanted to get this in right at the top of the show is because of the value that you're going to see in a second. Well, in fact, it's there.
Yeah.
It's there in black and white. Now, there is 11 ink pads here, so I just want you to do the maths, because these are $5.99 each. So you can do the maths, you can see the red line cross through the price of them. You can see what they are without your club membership, £45 or $65. But taking it down to that lowest is that platinum price, which is in that purple box, £36 or $52 for 11 water reactive ink pads with the finest quality. Oh, and the colours are just divine. Wait till you see them. I mean, this is why I got really excited when I saw it, because there's some of my potentially favourite colours we've ever done at Crafters. So I'm going to take you through each one, and then I'm going to explain about the water reactive. For those that have seen us day in, day out use these, you will already know how fabulous these are. They react with water, and they are that lovely ink dye that you can see that reacts to that water. Chinese red is one. Crushed velvet is the second in this, and bearing in mind you're not choosing the colours, we've chosen this together for you, but when you see all of them straight away off the top there, 3 of my favourite colours, we've got fuchsia, we've got grasshopper, we've got lemon tonic. There is also Oasis from the blue family. You've got orange in there as well.
Can you just go back a few?
Go back a what?
Just go back a few. What was the... Just go back to the fuchsia.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes! I knew it! Do you know, I half expected it, and then I'm thinking, he's not said anything, so I've got to work with it. Every single time.
Sorry, carry on.
I'll carry on. Pale fig, I said it right this time.
Yes.
We've got pine tree, we've also got pink tulip, and lastly in there is the straw bale. So absolutely stunning colours that you know, we use these all the time. Not myself, not just Craig, not just Debbie or Lily, or our lovely Sheen or Rebecca. We use them all the time when we craft. Water reactive ink pads at the most amazing price, which is why I wanted to jump in. We'll come back to the boxes in a second, but I wanted to jump in because I don't think that these will last the whole day. I'm just telling you right now, because what does that work it out at, Johnny? $3.27 an ink pad, or $4.72 for a £5.99 ink pad, and in the US, I can't remember the full price of the US one, but seriously, what an amazing price that is to get 11 premium colours in that Star Buy bundle today on the Cartload. We always tell you Cartload's the best day of the week.
Yeah.
And the fact that we've got 2 today, and this won't be repeating in later show tonight, it's just in this one here. It will be available while the stocks last, but just to get ahead of the game and get yourself some fantastic ink pads that really do create the most amazing effects. That's definitely, it's a Debby, I'm going to call it a Debby Star Buy, this one, a Debby Star Buy. So go ahead. It's one of those run, not walk, to the checkout. Go on, get yourselves in there and get hold of those fabulous ink pads.
Michael Adams joins us saying afternoon, Ben and Debbie, from Michael, Stephanie, Hercule and Chaz. Hello. Karen Cronin, Michelle Harris, Lynn Morton says good afternoon, Debbie, Ben, Susie and all the team from a wet Newcastle. Sherry Burns says good morning, everyone from sunny Indianapolis. We're racing this weekend at the Indy 500. Well, you're racing.
They're racing themselves.
You're racing in the Indy 500, or do you mean you're racing as in going to the racing? That would be impressive if you're doing it. Chazelle says good morning from Dull Brum. Jerry Johnson says, Chaz called it dull, by the way, not me. Just imagine, what did you say about Birmingham? Jerry says, another beautiful day with Debbie and Ben. What a way to start my day. Thank you, Jerry. Pat says, good morning, Ben, Debbie and everyone from a warm New Jersey. Stephanie's in from Farmingdale, New Jersey. Christine Mahoney says, good morning, afternoon, everyone. Here now, but I have to work in a couple of hours. Hope you all have a great day. And Caroline Hanley says, hi, everyone from the Isle of Man. Hope everyone's well. We are well. If you're after card and paper, by the way, you are going to be happy today because we've got 30% off selected card and paper bundles. Again, all of this is on the web for you, so do have a look, fill up your carts, fill up your baskets. As Debbie said, the deals that we're showing you in this show, likely we're not going to be showing you them again later on, so if there's a particular paper pad or a particular set of card that you want to see flick through, ask in this show, because as I say, likelihood later we'll be bringing you lots of other goodies. But look at the price here, Hydrangea Luxury Linen Card Pack A4, £8.95, incredible value for money, £12.31 if you're shopping in the US and you are a Platinum member. One of those collections, again, that you guys absolutely loved when we launched it, and just a really, really great opportunity to jump back in and pick up all of this gorgeous linen cardstock, which coordinates perfectly with all of the papers that you will already have in your craft room. So if you're running low, heck, even if you're not running low, it's a great opportunity to stock up on more of this. Obviously, this is one of those card packs which has been used because there are not 24 sheets in there. However, I can guarantee that you will get 24 sheets. I'll show you all of the colours, look. So you're going to get 8 colours, 3 sheets of each within that pack for £8.95 or £12.31 if you are a Platinum member. Right. Next up, Halloween is coming with Debbie. Oh, that acetate is
it's a cracking deal,
unbelievable.
and Halloween does come round every single year. So, joking aside, I know we're in like the end of May now, getting towards the end of May.
It'll be here before you know it.
You'll be making your Halloween makes sooner rather than later. You're not going to be leaving it right up until Halloween. You're going to be making these makes. So make it make sense and get hold of. Are we coming up to it?
It's coming now.
Is this price? Luxury foiled acetate with these gorgeous Halloween prints on them for £10.49 or £13.99. If you're not in the club's free to join. Take advantage of those savings that you can be made once you start building it up. And Platinum price, look at this. £8.39 for what I'm going to show you, and $11.19, and it really is fabulous. Now, I always say you need a bit of white paper for this because you can't see it otherwise. So let me grab a big sheet. These are 12 by 12 in size, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of white cardstock around the back so you can see these fabulous designs. And the fact that it's holographic as well, so you've got this beautiful holographic feature to it. Every single sheet has a carrier sheet on. So at the moment it looks quite cloudy, but there is at the very back, and I'm just going to show you with this first one, if I can get my nail underneath it, just so you're aware that there are carrier sheets on every single one. It protects it while it's in transit, so you can see that's how you would just remove it. And then the holographic really comes to life. So you can see the difference there. Please don't do what I did the first time I found holographic. And I thought, that's a bit cloudy. That's okay. Until you peel it back and really get the full force of that holographic feature. So you have got, now I'll give you the exact amount that you're getting, because in this particular one, you're getting a sheet of it in this gorgeous colour. You've got the ghosts. I love the ghosts. Those ghosts are the cutest ghosts.
They're quite cute, yeah.
They're super cute.
Yeah.
And you're going to get, in total of those, 3 of those. That's your other sheet of the, and this time in
look
green.
at
You can see that beautiful green. You can really see that shine on there, that
Matches your
luxury
dress.
foiling. Then on your, going to get one of the copper-coloured ones.
Yeah.
Then you've got the spider's web. I love the spider's web. Again, you've got that gorgeous green, and then you've got the traditional black spider's web in there. And you're going to get 1 sheet of each of those. The bats are in there. The batty bats, I love them. And you're getting 3 of those. And again, you can see the holographic nature. And you know what, Ben? We say it's black, but if you want to use the other side...
flip it over.
Use the other side, flip it over. So that's your sheets there. And of course, in total, you're getting 12 sheets of 12 by 12, gorgeous luxury foiled acetate for that price. Do you know what? I need to work out what that is a sheet. So £8.39 divided by 12. And it's, you can... 70 pence
That's
for 12 by 12. And the
unbelievable,
micron on this, can you hear the heavyweight? It's proper heavyweight acetate, not the flimsy stuff, heavyweight acetate. It's perfect for constructions. So if you love making, do you know, for the kids, like my grandkids definitely, make your lovely little grab bags, fill them up to the brim with sweets and that, and then give them on, you know, on that Halloween night. But I just think for that price today, £8.39 or $11.19 if you're in the Platinum Club, or just joining today to Club Inspire, you can sign up for free. You can get that at that fabulous price. That's an amazing price, Ben. Love that.
It is, and we know how much Craig loves his Halloween as well. He loves that collection with the witches, cats and big black bats. A few of you in the comments singing Halloween is coming. Carol Byrne, Big Winner Byrne, joins us saying hi, Ben, Debbie and crew, and Kirsty D's with us saying good afternoon, everyone. Just having a quick check-in before I go back to work. Hi to Paula Kutz, who says good morning from a stormy Pennsylvania. I love all these crafty items. That's what this is about. I mean, we've had demos galore this week, haven't we, with all these new launches. This is about bagging the bargains, and we will not apologise for whipping through as many deals as we possibly can. Colleen joins us saying good morning, Ben and Debbie from Florida. And just to confirm, Sherry Burns, who's off to the Indy 500, isn't racing. So we were going to cheer you on, Sherry. We saw you like, whizzing around the track there. Get in there, Sherry. But no, she's just going to spectate. Yeah, take the wrong direction and end up going the wrong way. Caroline Handy says, I haven't bought anything from CC for a few months. I think with these deals, though, today might be the day that I go back to buying. Listen, there's some sensational deals. That is a case in point. Next up... your beautiful paper pad, which is the Summer Meadow. Again, launched this not too far back, actually, and this is just, I think, a brilliant example of how good our paper pads have been over the last 18 months. I think we've really, like, sort of upped our game with the designs, with the detail, with the layering. This one is another one of our 36 double-sided sheet pads, 30% off. Again, selected pads. Check the web for all the details. But look at this, a £15, $20 pad that you're picking up for just £8.39 if you're platinum, or $11.19. This one is just absolutely gorgeous. If you love to do your scrapbook pages, if you love pads that have snippability, then this is absolutely one to go for. Very busy for this one, I'm just being told, because look, you can snip out these beautiful frames, pop them onto your projects, you know, maybe put actual pictures in these if you wanted to. Good excuse with a pad like this to print off all those pictures that you've got on your phones. But look, beautiful levels and details of butterflies, stunning florals in here, you know, lots of kind of foliage accents as well. And just to kind of show you that the background on these is the background of the A side, if you like, but sort of stripped back. So if you want to do your own sort of stenciling on these, you can. If you want to ink and stamp onto these, absolutely beautiful for doing that. So you've got the best of both worlds. If you want to go completely over the top, you go A side. If you want to do your own sort of thing, you can go your B side. Matting and layering, not a problem with these either. And again, look at this, that beautiful detail there, which you can snip into, you know, stamp into that, pop your own pictures in there. I've just been told in my ear as well that this is one of those pads you're going to have to go fairly swiftly with, because we've got a lot of people watching and there's less than 100 of these to go round. So get in quickly if this is a pad that you loved and you want more of. Get it now whilst you can, and do feel free to multi-order. I always say that. I know Sarah will sometimes tell you, oh, you know, maybe only order a couple of these, you know, because let everyone else have a chance. I don't say that. I'd say just be greedy. Grab as many as you want. Don't worry about anybody else. You've set your alarm. You've got up early. If you love this pad and you want 2 or 3 of these, you get 2 or 3 of these. But go quickly, because this could be gone before the end end of the day. Do you know what? I feel like we're sort of like one-upmanship going on here, because just as I show you a great pad, then Debbie pulls out the Bella Luna.
Exactly, and the Bella Luna, well, we all know how hugely popular Sheena's collection was with the Bella Luna theme, and this is no exception, because this is just stunning. And I'm going to just go straight in there, Ben, because I want you to see just how gorgeous.
Yeah.
Again, we're talking 12 by 12, but the lovely thing about this, and we talk about this a lot, saying that's the B-side. Oh my God, argue with me if you dare, that is not a B-side, that is an A-side. This is absolutely stunning papers, and I think this is one of those where I genuinely mean you definitely need more than one pad. You can see the artwork that's been designed, you can see the layering, you can see the techniques, that faux bleaching, that lovely splash technique, then all those florals over the top of it. It's layering upon layering, and it's in proportion as well, so proportion to how you would, like, if you were looking up to the sky quite recently, in the UK.
Did you see it?
I was outside. I'd had a hard day at Hobby Maker. I came home, went home, sat outside, having my coffee. I thought aliens were invading. Because the sky's lit up. I seriously, I thought it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And reminiscent of stuff that I'm seeing in this pad as well. Oh, it was stunning.
I go to bed at 9:30.
Even better. You were in bed?
Well, I go to bed quite early. Yeah.
Bless you.
But by 9:30, I was in bed, woke up the next morning, put Facebook on, it was just filled with all these pictures, like, what?
It was something else. It literally was out of this world, and I'll tell you what else is out of this world. This beautiful paper pad. It's absolutely stunning, and I'm going to just do it again so you can see. Doesn't matter whether it's an A or a B side, either side is beautiful to use. If you love making scrapbook pages, this is going to be ideal for that. But of course, it's the consumable part of the collection. So if you've already got that Bella Luna, but you want to top up with your paper pads, today is the day that you are going to top up. And I genuinely mean it. This is a double A side paper pad. It's absolutely stunning. You can see just by me flicking through those B sides, they're not B sides, they are double A sides. Every single sheet you can take advantage of, which is why you definitely need to get, that's a little bit reminiscent to the sky, definitely need to get hold of more than one. £10.49, $13.99, but when you take off that club membership price, the lowest you'll pay today if you are platinum, £8.39 for 36 double-sided sheets, or $11.19. Now is the time to stock up. Definitely, whether you've got the Bella Luna collection, whether you haven't, because that is a real good paper pad to have in your crafty stash. Inspire, create, share, and everything else with it. I know. I will only read it back of that. It's Sheena's quotes.
I just love the way you delivered it.
Did you like it? Did you like that?
Yeah, the little head shake.
But seriously, run, get hold of it now. I definitely am going to be running myself. I want more than one of those.
Victoria Canal, but I'm so pleased for you, because you said box 57 was the only box you didn't have, and now you've just picked it up. That is brilliant. She's got it. You're going to have to be quick with those boxes. Less than 20 now, box 57, if you're like Victoria. This next item, right, please sit down. Don't bring the details on yet, because I want to show you this kit, and then I want you to see if you can guess the ridiculous price we're going to do, because when I show you the price on this next item, guarantee you're going to be jumping in to get it, even if you've already got it. It's the scratch reveal kit, right? You remember this. I'll show you the box. In here, you get the ability to be able to create the most amazing cards where you lay down your message under one of the scratch reveal tags to allow the recipient to be able to scratch off. A bit like a scratch card, I suppose, really, but you're hiding the message underneath, the joke underneath, the treat that you're giving them underneath, right? These normally retail at $24.99 or $30. And let me show you what you're going to get in here, okay? Because it is literally jam-packed with goodies. You've got all of your scratch reveal tags in there. So you've got them in gold, you've got them in silver, and they come in different shapes and sizes, right? So you've got your speech bubbles, you've got your stars, you've got your hearts, you've got your little tags in there too. In total, actually, as far as those are concerned, you are going to be getting 57, okay? 57 of those. Definitely worth, if you've already got this, stocking up for the price you're about to see in a minute, which is bonkers. Also, on top of that, we are going to be giving you your card blanks and envelopes. So from this kit alone, you're going to be making 12 cards minimum, because you've got the card blanks and the envelopes to be able to do that. On top of that, we're also going to be giving you your beautiful coloured cardstock, double-sided, all right, that's all included. And alongside that, to match up perfectly, you've got 12 sheets of this beautiful paper. So all of that is in there, but we're by no means finished, okay? Because on top of all of that, you're obviously going to need all of the stamps. Now, the stamps that you get in this kit are here. You've got 2 boards worth. I mean, there's absolutely load. In total is 55 stamps to announce things like new babies, to announce things like maybe an engagement, to announce maybe, you're taking your partner on holiday. Loads of fun stamps and sentiments in there. And then on the second board, you've got all of the little messages that you can hide away underneath that scratch reveal panel. Nothing to stop you from writing your own messages with these, but these are a lot of fun. And when we launched them, flew out of the door at $24.99 or $29.99. Now, we're obviously going to do you a great deal here, okay? But if we could, say for example, we could take the price down to say like a half price deal, right? £12.50, right? Or $15 would be an absolute steal, wouldn't it? You'd be jumping in. You'd probably be multi-ordering these. We're not going to go half price. What about if we could get this under £12, under $12, even without your Club Inspire discount? We're going to do better than that. Get ready to sit down because we are going under £10, under $10 for everybody before your Club Inspire discount. From $24.99 to $29.99. Ready, Jamie? 3, 2, 1. £6 or $7.21 is the most bonkers, crazy price I have ever seen this scratch reveal kit go for. We don't have huge amounts of these, so if you've never bought it before, don't think just buy. If you've bought it before, buy it again so you can work twice as quickly and you'll pick up more of those scratch reveal tabs because you can't buy those individually anyway. This needs to be in your basket right now. We've got less than 100. Literally can't believe it. We were going to show you this earlier on, but producer Johnny stopped me from showing you because he wanted to check the price because he didn't believe it. He's very thorough with his numbers, is Johnny, but he didn't believe it. He had to make a phone call and check, and that is the price. We are literally giving it away. I mean, Debbie's over there like that. That's bonkers, isn't it?
I wanted a mic.
Mic drop.
For a mic drop. That's what I wanted.
Deal of the day, that.
That is amazing. Do you know the value there? And if I just put it into, like, think of the cards and the envelopes, the papers, and that other plain cardstock. That'd be the price that you're seeing on the screen right now. That's not with your scratch reveal. That's not with your the stamps.
Less than 90 now, Debbie. Less than 90.
I'm not surprised. This is not going to hang around. It's going to be one of those that it's a brilliant giftable item to one of your crafty friends or your crops or whatever it is that you do, wherever it is that you sell your things. It's a great gift to give to someone. But what it is the value for you as a crafter. If you just wanted to take it for those scratch reveal little stickers, take it and then give the rest away because that is a steal at that price, and I genuinely mean it. You've seen where it started, you know where it's going. It's an amazing one.
85 now, Debbie.
Well, we definitely need another mic in a second because seriously, that is an amazing price. It's absolutely Johnny, can't afford to drop mics. Debbie, we can't afford to drop mics. No, I know. We get told off if we drop us mics. It seriously is a fantastic deal. Don't be one of those that thinks, and I've done it. I'll tell you, I've done it where I've sat there thinking, do I really want it? It's a great price. Do I really want it? And then I think when I come back after a couple of minutes and I've had a think and then I've gone to get it, it's gone.
80 now.
Don't be one of those people. If you want to get it while it's here right now. I can guarantee that will not be around later on today.
It's not going to be around the next half an hour, let's be honest. If you don't pick this up in the first hour of the show, you've missed out, so please grab it as quick as you can. Hi to Mary Beth Doyle, who's joined us from Minnesota. And the Gemini looks like it's close to the edge with Debbie, but it isn't. It's just the way it's perched fine. It's not going to fall off.
No, it's definitely fine. Yeah, it's definitely
just
fine.
The shot.
It's the way that the camera... Oh, bless you. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Because I know what it's like when you see things, you're thinking, it's going to distract me because all I'm thinking is, so she's going to knock it off. She's going to knock it off. I've moved it.
Okay.
I can guarantee that won't fall off, especially when you see it like that.
Yeah.
And you can see the space behind it. There you go.
Can you also tell me in the comments who's buying the scratch reveal kit? Because it's absolutely flying out the door. Have you bagged yours? Please let me know. You need to be buying it in the next half an hour, probably the next 15 minutes, because it's going to sell out. Lots of people chatting about the Bella Luna pad as well. Wendy saying, I use that one with the die cuts from the Pets Rule. And Mary Beth has joined us from Minnesota, as has Colleen. You've got some more 30% off paper.
I have some more. We've got some amazing. I can't believe the cardstock and the paper pads that we've got on the show today. This is why we always tell you Thursdays is the day to tune in. It's the Cartload specials where we bring you the best deals, the best prices week in, week out. Delightful Daisies linen cardstock. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, ignore Delightful Daisies.
Yes.
Just think of linen cardstock. 24, and the colours that you're getting, you can see all down here. You've got that lovely off-white, the blues, and I say blue, it's like a cornflower blue, running into a deeper shade. You've got your green, then you've got your grey green, and then that golden colour. 250 GSM, it is luxury linen cardstock. It's the best quality cardstock that's out there in terms of linen cardstock, and you'll know what I mean when I say that, because you've probably tried it. I can guarantee ours is absolutely up there with the rest of them, and it is genuinely a beautiful cardstock. You've heard Craig talk about it all the time, saying how much his favourite cardstock, but it is exactly that. So ignore Delightful Daisies just for a minute. Take it out your head. I mean, if you've got Delightful Daisies and you want to stock up, then by all means. But if you're not and you just want some cardstock, take advantage of that price. That white box there is the price that you would pay if you are not in the club. So £10.49 or $13.99 for 24 sheets of A4. But look at the price in the purple box, because that's what we're all interested in. All of the thousands of you that are in the Platinum Club, £8.39 or $11.19. Get hold of it while it's still in stock at that fabulous price.
Hi to Michael, who's joined us. Thea is with us as well, and Wendy saying hi, Ben, Debbie, and all the crafters. Mr. Yodel has just delivered the My Special Papers box and the Age of Elegance. One happy lady. That is super swift as well, isn't it, Wendy? See, we're on fire with our deliveries. Absolutely, things getting to you super quick time. More craft kits then. So 57 we've already shown you, which I know Victoria has snapped up. That is the one that you do need to be getting very, very quickly indeed. We've also got your Silhouette Scenes craft kit. This is box number 54 for those of you that are collecting them. And again, it's the same sort of story here in the fact that you've got just tons of goodies in here for a low, low price, 15% off, less your Club Inspired discount. So if you're Platinum, £16 or $16, and we'll make a minimum of 18 cards for you. But of course, you know, if you've got more card stock, more card blanks and envelopes, as long as you look after the kit in here, you'll be making cards with the Silhouette Scenes for as long as you look after the stencils and dies in here. Really fun. I don't remember this one as much as the others, but you've got the stencils in here to be able to create that really beautiful focal point, and then the stamps to be able to stamp into it or onto it. And again, just to quickly take you through here, they're all beautifully packaged. You get your little welcome from Sarah there. You get your little thank you card too. And then as we open it up, within this set, again, you're going to get a selection of little dewdrops in here, adhesive dewdrops. You're getting 100 of those. Those are the beautiful stamps. And it's very sort of... these are a little bit sort of fairy tale-esque, aren't they, really, with the fairies and the prince and princess. You've got the little girl on the swing there, but you've also got little stamps that you can use to build up those scenes. And what you're going to do is use these stencils then to kind of pop them into. So you can stencil into these, of course, cut into these if you want to as well. Build up your scenes with your masks that you're going to be getting alongside that too. And then you're going to get more stamps with sentiments on. Follow your dreams, just for you. Make a wish. Happy birthday. You've got two little stamp sentiments in there as well. Now, it says hello and Evolchleud. Oh, with love. There's your ribbon.
Oh, you're so funny, Ben.
There's your ribbon. Again, you always get 9 lots of. They do match actually, don't they?
You do. Look.
Oh, no, too far forward, Ben. Hang on.
You do match the box. You do. I love it.
There's your ribbon. They could have just gone in Vision, but I'll just contort myself underneath the overhead, shall I? I'll just do it all. Oh, it's too late now. It's too late now. card blanks and envelopes in here. I actually think there's a few more card blanks than you're getting, but you're getting 18 card blanks and envelopes, and then all of your papers. That's very Bella
Honestly,
Lunary.
it's the most gorgeous paper that was in that box. I remember when, because I launched this one, and I remember seeing it. Yeah, Cosmic's in there. You've got marbly kind of effects, cloud kind of effects. Look at this. This is just beautiful papers. It really is. For the box alone, I would definitely be getting it just for the papers again, because they're beautiful. I often said we should have had these in a great big 12 by 12 pad. They're stunning.
What does it say?
Stunning.
Very Bella Lunary, very sort of cosmic-y, the papers. And again, we give you then your double-sided cardstock, which will match up beautifully with the colours that you've got as far as your papers are concerned. And look, everything matches absolutely perfectly. Everything matches absolutely perfectly. You don't get my shirt, though, unfortunately. Can't even remember where I got it from, because I would tell you. But listen, again, great value for money across that. Not huge value for money in those boxes again. But grab them whilst you can. Full instructions as well. You get a little link to all the details for the boxes as well inside the box. £16, $16, and that's not all, because I've got 54 and 57 this side. You've got one of the boxes over there too, haven't you?
I have. I've got 55 now. I would love to show you the contents of it, but I'm just going to be totally transparent with you. Someone's pinched all the hardware.
What are they like?
Ooh, can I blame? Ooh, can I blame? I tell you what, I'm not going to put any blame on anybody. What I will show you is what I possibly can. But it is the Grande Floral Swirl Dies. I love this box. Again, I was involved in the launch of this one, where you've got those beautiful floral swirls. Now, we did do a brand of Grande Floral Swirl Dies, but these are exclusive to the box. Everything that you've seen in the boxes is exclusive. We'll have seen something along the lines similar, because we always used to give you a taster box of things that we do. But these are independent ones, so these are standalone ones, and you've got two beautiful designs in there. And in total, you are getting over 170 elements. And in comparison to the rest, you've got 2 metal dies, you've got 4 stamps in there, you've got your 9 sets of ribbons, you've got your card blanks and envelopes, which is 12, by the way, so that's where the minimum comes from. You've got assorted gems, over 100 pieces there, colouring, and I say coloured cardstock. I've just literally found these at the very bottom. That's about the only thing that were left in that kit. But you can see those gorgeous colours. You've got your blacks, your dark greens, your blues, and that lovely corally pink tone. You've got patterned paper as well that matches all of those sheets that you've just seen me flick through there for you. And again, so very masculine kind of themed papers there. And then on top of that, the first time we ever did it, but we popped in gold cardstock as well, and silver cardstock, mirror cardstock in 8x8 sizes. And there's 12 pieces in total, so you're going to get 6 of each. A fabulous kit to create the kind of things that you can create on the front of the box. Superbly, beautifully, and at that amazing price of £20 or $20, but you can save yourself an extra 15% on top of that, top of the 15% saving. You can also save more by going into that purple box if you're brand new to Club Inspire or you're a platinum member at £16 or $16. I loved when I launched this, love this kit, it's absolutely fabulous. And again, when you think of everything that's in there, Ben, the value alone, when you see the price on the screen for the stamps and the dies alone, is the value of the box. Everything else is the added bonus. The cardstock, the envelopes, the back, everything's the added bonus, which is why these have been successful boxes in the past, and why we can hear it going nuts in our ears right now, why you're loving them so much. So definitely take advantage of that fabulous price whilst we've got it.
Whenever we launch new boxes, I always remember Sarah saying, like, you know, £24.99 or £24.95, you were getting an unbelievable deal, because I'm sure she was saying, like, you know, there's over £50 worth of goodies in each box, even when we bring you them at the regular price. So when you're picking them up for 16 quid. Something else which you do need to be very, very quickly on, the Scratch Reveal card making kit. Started off with just over 100 of these. We have now just less than 60 of these remaining. £6 or $7.21. You could say this is...
Oh!
Going fast.
Is that a new one?
Yeah, so get ready, Debbie, get ready.
What?
What's the next one? Yeah, so it is going fast, so you know what you need to do. Is there another one? What is it? What is there another one?
Have you?
Oh, yeah, because, you need to check it out, because, look.
Hey, Jamie's excelled since I've last been up here. What's going on here?
It's all there. So I don't even have to talk now. So as I was saying, because you're saving 70%, what you need to do is...
Check out now. I'm loving it.
Yeah. So, make sure you don't go slow. No, because these are...
Oh, this is amazing. Look at the teamwork. Teamwork makes that dream a work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. So
you
could... Hang on a minute. You could say...
Hey, Jamie, what you like? Have you and Ben planned all this?
I get paid for this as well. What's that? You don't get paid, Jamie. That's awkward. Less than 60 of these to go. Do you want me to unbox it again? Do you want me to show you? Okay, we're all good. £6, $7.21. Do what it says on the screen. You need me to say no more than that. We will be back. Have you got one that says back in a mo or not? Okay. So just cut to the break. Oh, we're off. Go!
I like to get up, chill, relax, get a cup of tea, then get myself sorted. And if I'm presenter, I'll write all my notes. If I'm the demonstrator, I'll get my prep out, have another look at it, make sure that everything is the way it needs to be for the show, do the show. Then what I'll do is I'll grab something to eat, then have another look at the sheets again, making sure the next show's all good to go. Then we do that show, tidy. I always like to make sure that the area is nice and tidy, either for myself the next day or whoever's in. Jump in the car, head home. I will quickly unpack what I need to unpack, and then I get on that sofa as quick as I can. As soon as we go live, I love that within our live shows, I always get the butterflies. As soon as we get that countdown in our ear that we're just going live, butterflies kick in, and within about 10-15 seconds, I'm going. Butterflies have gone, and we just enjoy the show. Early riser. Oh, shower in the morning. Tea. Oh, savoury breakfast. Masterclass. My mobile phone. Oh, anything with chicken. Currently, it is the weekend, Blinding Light, and it has been for about a couple of years, and I still love it. Apart from jumping in the car, chilling on the sofa, watching TV.
When I'm working, it's quite busy because I have to get up really early to come into work if I'm going to be travelling from London. But otherwise, I'm quite lazy. I spend a lot of time in bed. Best part of my day is when we come in and I get to see everybody. I really enjoy being up here. It's really nice to see my friends, and this is my happy place. I do like to see everyone, and also, of course, if Christina's in, I'm getting my breakfast from Christina before I start the day. Early riser without a doubt, never a night owl. I'm in bed at 9:30. Bath at night, shower in the morning. I'm very clean. Tea, the colour of He-Man. Both. I like pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. Craft along because there's always a softer side to craft along. My phone. My life is my phone. Yeah, the phone and the dog. Unless I'm coming up here and I can't bring the dog in. My favourite lunch isn't lunch. My favourite lunch is afternoon tea. That's what I'd like. A selection of sandwiches, some scones, or scones, some cream and jam, and some little cakes. But I couldn't have it every day because I'd be the size of a house. Oh, that changes the moment. My favourite song at the moment is Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten. Or make myself a cup of tea and go and have a bath.
Welcome back, everybody. I've got a locket in my throat. I've got a bit of a sore throat, and I just didn't manage to suck it quick enough. So sorry about that. Lovely Cartload show, says Jeanette. Got it under my tongue trying to talk. Lillian says, hi, Debbie, Ben, and everyone. Hello, Lillian. Hello also to Colleen, who says, wicked prices. Great products, wicked prices. Wicked. And Colleen says, Ben, thank you for making me laugh. You're welcome. Mary Beth Doyle says, great performance. I mean, yes, that was, wasn't it, me and Jamie? We're going on tour next year. And Sandy Borek says, good morning from Smock, Pennsylvania. Good morning, Sandy. Thank you for joining us, everybody. If you have just joined us, we've got another hour after this hour. And then we're back later on for Cartload Part 2, live at 5. That show is going to be different. If you're thinking, oh, well, I've watched another 2 hours of Ben. Oh, I don't think I can stand that. It's different stuff later on, so completely different stuff. And we're going to be bringing back the Flamazing Flamingo collection with some of the best bits from yesterday too. So if you missed out on any of that, it's worth tuning in this evening for the show. But let's carry on with the deals for you right here. I know Debbie has got another absolute corker t'other side of the studio. She's off to the Mediterranean with this next collection at an unbelievable price, huge saving, and here she comes to present to you the 9-piece selection, Mediterranean Dreams. Can you tell I'm filling because Debbie dropped the box on the floor and I'm being ever the professional. I'm talking until she's got herself ready over the other side of the studio, so you would never know that she's had a bit of a nightmare over the other side of the studio. Here she is with the Mediterranean Nightmare, Dreams.
It felt like it. I was picking wrong box up and then everything just fell off the floor then. So I was like, oh, you have got to be kidding me. Always happens to me. It does.
Oh, what are you like?
Honestly, what am I like? But I will tell you what I am in love with. Am I liking? I love the Mediterranean Dreams collection. Details are on the screen. I'm going to go through everything with you and then we'll just reiterate, because when you see what you're getting, this is another star buy. £30, $40, but look at the purple platinum price. This is a crazy price because I'm going to take you straight into the first of my favourites, which I don't just use for Mediterranean Dreams, I use it for lots of other things as well. But we have got this fabulous Mediterranean tile die. 2 dies where it enables you to cut into your cardstock, or using the frame enables you to cut out a solid piece that then can be snipped into if you want to snip into it. But for that price alone on the screen in the purple box, I would gladly give £24.99 for, because it's an amazing die. We've got stencils in here. Now this has always been and always will be one of my favourite stencils that we've ever done, which is the olives and leaves. I think it's absolutely stunning. Think of your inks through there. If you went for that star buy, by the way, that star buy is flying. That star buy of the water reactive ink pads, that's going to work through beautifully through the stencils. If you love our glitter paste, whether it be the fine or the chunky, they're going to go through there as well. If you've got other brands like your, texture paste and things like that, you can run those through there. So it's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful stencil. So for 2 items there that I've just shown you, I would gladly £24.32 give for just those 2 alone, but it isn't those 2 alone because it's everything else I'm about to show you. The Stamp and Die set, live your zest life.
Hey.
Eat it just the best. I love the quotes on it, I love the stamps, the sentiments behind it, and then of course the oranges and the lemons, the stamp and the die, absolutely fabulous. You've got an edgeable on this one as well, which is the Mediterranean Dreams, a delicate lace border. That's what it says on the back of my board. So absolutely beautiful one that's going to work around things like your sides of your cards, the tops of your cards, little pieces that you can add to your card, round your box lids, and so much more. One of the best ones for the Mediterranean, because this is the kind of thing you see when you walk streets. When you go up and down those streets, up and down those little lanes, you'll see these kind of windows along there, and I absolutely love that Mediterranean window with all the accessories to really vamp that up and really get creative with it. Then we've got the embossing folder, and it's the 3D embossing folder with the decorative tiles, and again you can see those tiles quite clearly in that embossing folder. Another belter of a deal there. And then you've got the lemon beautiful vine edgeable, which just is absolutely gorgeous. And that's not all.
No?
Because I'm just going to check with Johnny before I show these, Johnny. And I've taken my glasses off because I'm steaming up. It's honest to God, it's boiling in here. It's not boiling, it's boiling hot with these prices. Is the paper pad and the pens in there as well? Paper pad?
Get out of town.
Shut the front door.
What?
Run down that street. Woo! That's what you're going to do when you get this home. For this price?
Bonkers.
Are you kidding me? This is amazing. So, the 6x6 paper pad of the most gorgeous,
fruity.
Gorgeous designs, totally fruity. Little bit of me. 6x6.
Oh, she's fruity.
Well, first off fruity. Tricolour aquas, excuse me. What? £10 these worth, and they're coming in that bundle today.
That is bonkers.
Oh my life. You have got 3 pens with the 9 colours, because there's 3 in 1. They're your colours that you're going to be getting. Look at all those gorgeous colours. Gold, amber, marigold, aquamarine, navy, peacock blue, magenta. Bogawati.
Huh?
Bogawati.
Oh, Bougainvillea.
Thank you.
That's the name of the flowers on that. You know that stamp scene that you like? The Bougainvillea.
Bougainvillea.
Yeah.
I thought it said
What do you think it said? Bognor Regis? Bolognese?
I didn't realise that's what that word. Absolutely stunning
Aston
colour
Villa.
though. And moss. And the moss, but that's your watercolour tricolour aquas that are in there. What a blooming deal. You have got to be kidding me. All of this for £24 or $32. This is an absolute no-brainer. It really is. And do you know every one of those pieces? You can use together, of course. They go with that collection, but there's lots in there that you're going to take into the rest of your crafty stash and use with all your other things as well. What a deal. Johnny, you're telling me fibs. That wasn't the star buy. This is the star buy. This is an amazing price. Get hold of it right now whilst it's at that incredible price.
There's loads of you shopping. The deals are incredible, right? Sissy's in from North Carolina saying there's never too many hours spent with CC. If anything, there are never enough hours of the talent, enthusiasm and laughter. Thank you. And Carol says, Ben, there's never enough of you. Poor Debbie. What is she like? What is she like? Dropping her bits all over the floor. Lynn said good morning. And also hello to Sandy, who's joined us as well. Let me follow that deal up with another incroyable deal, as they would say in France, the Modern Edgeables selection. This is bonkers off the chart, silly, silly, silly pricing for a set which is worth £43 or $55. Basically, I did a bit of Moseby maths on this. You're going to buy 2 dies, right? And we're going to give you another die and your cardstock for absolutely nada, zip, zero, nothing. And these are those beautiful modern edgeables. They are absolutely stunning. Big, bold modern edgeables that you can colour if you want to, that you can paper piece if you want to, that you can just cut out and leave as like a silhouette if you want to. I think this is a great example of how these are going to take your card making to the next level. The first one that you've got there is that beautiful romantic rose. And look, this is the kind of thing that you can do with these cards. Yes, you can obviously go on the portrait. Love this project here where we've cut it in twice, paper pieced it back in, and done it on the landscape for you. I think that looks absolutely beautiful. You're also going to get in here your Japanese anemone. Again, same sort of thing that you're going to be making these beautiful, beautiful projects with. Really love this card, actually. This one's just been done onto the top of a little stepper card, just adding some sentiments on there. Look how beautifully that's been done. And it just goes to show whether you want to pop this on the top of your card, pop it on the bottom. You know, you could do, if you're making a little stepper, top and bottom would look gorgeous. And then also within this set, I think one of my favourite edibles that we did, the spring tulips. So it's like we're giving you the spring tulips in this set for absolutely nothing, okay? And then, oh, I like that one as well, actually. Beautiful, fresh sort of springtime colours. And then on top of that, as a freebie, we're then throwing in 36 sheets of your Centura metallic cardstock, which is just bonkers. This is, it's over 300, isn't it? Yeah, 310 GSM in all of these beautiful metallic colours. So you're getting all of that for free when you buy the first 2 dies within the set. It equates to actually a $22.96, $28.84 saving, platinum price, £16 or $21.60. I just think to get that free, and the dies themselves, like those beautiful florals you'll be using for so many different projects, for so many different people, and they're really, really simple to get crafting with too. So definitely one to consider, definitely one to get into your basket if you haven't already. And as I said, lots more to come indeed in the second hour of this show, but also tonight live at 5 we have got 2 hours of different items that you won't see in this show, plus the return of the Flamazing Flamingo collection with some clips of the best bits from yesterday as well. So if you did miss out, do make sure you come back and join us. Now I was about to hand you over to Debbie, but the deal she was about to show you, let this be a warning to you.
I know, and I didn't drop it on the floor.
No, she didn't drop it.
I've just had word in my ear.
It's sold out, the deal.
Gone.
What was that deal? Oh, no.
It's gone. It's gone. So I'm going to have to go back to...
That's your star buy, isn't it?
My other star buy, yeah, after seeing that Mediterranean Dreams, I mean, I will be honest, this isn't a fabulous, fabulous deal, because this isn't something that when they go out of stock, we're never restocking. Do you know what we do with collections? This is a core ink pad in our brand of Spectrum Noir. This is not, they're not being discontinued. These are consumables. They're stuff that you use all the time, and they're water reactive. They're the very first baby in the ink pads for our Leanne, because this is where it started with the ink pads at Spectrum Noir. And we're talking water reactive. I'm going to run through the colours again for you. You can see the price on the screen of what they should be, what they are now currently, and what the potential is that they could be for you as brand new to Club Inspire or already a platinum member. £36 or $52, the lowest that you pay for these fabulous colours. So we've got Grasshopper. We have then got Lemon Tonic. We have got Fuchsia. Should put that at the end because I know what's going to come. We've got Crushed Velvet. We've got Chinese Red. We have Orange. We have Oasis.
Mad for it.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. I remember him saying that, didn't he? Did he say that? Or did he say that?
He said it to Robbie Williams.
I thought it was, yeah. Oasis.
Robbie Williams and
love the band, love
Liam.
the band.
Or was it Noel?
I think it'll have been Liam.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been Noel. We've got Straw Bale. We've got Pink Tulip. We've got Pine Tree. And we've got Pale Fig. Absolutely stunning. There is 11 colours in total. Let's put them all side by side. Do you know what as well? There's colours in here that you're going to be able to work with families. So,
Yeah.
for example, the Straw Bale and the Lemon Tonic,
Yeah.
the Pale Fig and the Crushed Velvet are part of the colour family. So I'm going to put them there, Jamie, so you can see them. You've got Pink Tulip, and Fuchsia that are part of the colour family. You've got Grasshopper and Pine Tree that are part of a colour family. Then you've got Chinese Red and Orange, which are part of the red colour family. And then the little baby blue on its own, the Oasis. Poor little thing.
Mad for it.
But mad for it. This is all of them that you're getting for that fantastic price. Johnny worked it out for me earlier. £3.72 for a £5.99 ink pad that lives in our crafty stash all the time. You'll always find them on there. Not always find the colours there, let me just tell you. And that's a great configuration of colours. And what was the other price in dollars, Johnny? $4.27.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it there with you because you can see now why people are going nuts for this to get hold of all of those ink pads at that fantastic price. That's an amazing price.
Just before the top of the hour, very quickly, I want to show you the everyday nesting dies that we've got 4-piece selection. Again, this is bonkers. This set, and we'll show you in more detail later on, 16 dies in total. But what you're going to get here is the Amore, the entwined vines, the Regency swaddles, and then the rose garden. What these allow you to do is create beautiful mats and layers, frames, toppers, you name it. You can do it with this set. But you've got so many different combinations because within each set, you get your outer detail die, your inner detail die, and then you've got your two kind of frame dies here. So you can choose whether you want like a thicker frame on your detailed inner die, whether you want a thinner frame on that outer die, whether you want to combine the two together and create one gorgeous frame, whether you just want to take the inner piece and have that detailed. You see what I mean? There's so many different ways to be able to use them, and the designs you're going to get is the Amore, which is all the beautiful hearts. And again, if you want to mix and match the designs too with these, you can, because they all fit within each other as well. So you can mix your hearts with those entwined vines, you can mix the vines with the florals, and you get the beautiful rose garden in there. Colour these. If you like to do a little bit of paper piecing, you can. Just absolutely stunning. And you've also got your Regency swirls there. I know we're rapidly running out of time in this hour, but this is the kind of thing that you're going to be creating with these beautiful, beautiful cards. £20 or $23.20 is your platinum price on those. Do not miss out. And as I said, all these deals and more you'll be able to find on the Cartload page at the website. Welcome. Welcome. If you have just joined us, my name's Ben Moseby and you're watching Crafters TV. How are you? It's Thursday and it's been a brilliant week, hasn't it? I think you'll all agree in the comments. We've had an absolute corker of a week. We've had our Club Inspire Day. We've had the launch of the Age of Elegance. We had the Amazing Flamingos launch yesterday. So we thought, how can we kind of like at least keep up with that, maybe top it? We need to go double up on the Cartload. So that's what we've done today. Big Cartload show coming your way tonight, live at 5, so midday Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. And this isn't like a preview show right now. This is almost like a separate Cartload show because we're showing you items in this show that we're not going to be looking at later. So if you think you shopped everything, you haven't. All the items are there on the website, though. If you want to kind of trawl through them yourself, you can. You can get shopping right now. But what we'll show you later on will be different to this show. And also later, we will be harping back and having a look at that brilliant launch from yesterday, the Amazing Flamingos. So another chance to pick up deals right there. But this hour, again, is going to be fast and furious. You've seen already, we've had sellouts in that last hour. We've had deals like you've never seen before and people buying them in their droves. So tip from the top, see something you like, make sure you grab it. We've had up to 70% off in that first hour, 30% off selected cards and papers. Just insane value for money. Quick hi to Linda, who's joined us, Linda Borchert, and Linda Vasquez, who says, hello, Debbie and Ben. Good morning from Minnesota. Hello, Minnesota. Hello, CTV team, social superstar, and all the crafters watching today. Happy Thursday. Stellar team today. We've got superstar Susie on the socials, and we have got Double J making it pay in the gallery. We've got Jamie, he's a little bit poorly.
He's not very well, is he?
Yeah.
No.
Do you want one of my lockets? Are you sure? Oh, do you not? I've got other sweets are available. I've got a bit of a husky throat thing going on, so I've been sucking on a locket whilst you've been talking.
Do they still have the? Do they still have the?
The syrup, like
That's the one
that comes out.
Because
soothes your
it
throat.
your throat, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're really good.
I didn't even know we still did lockets. That's just, I'm going to put it out there. I had no idea we still did them.
They're really good actually, and they're helping me keep going. So yes, thank you, Lockets. If you want to send some freebies, Ben Moseby, powered by Lockets.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Hi to Stephanie Theodos. Also Vanessa Fuentes, who says good morning. And also Lisa P, who says, I did the rose one the other day from that set for my aunt. Tulips for a friend and paper pieced it back in. They were lovely. It's a lovely set. And for £20 or $23 if you're platinum, absolutely worth popping in your basket. All right, let's get cracking. More deals for this hour. And I believe, oh, look at this price you're about to see. Debbie's got some 3D embossing folders and dies.
I know, and I was going to say, shut off the front of door.
Yes.
Because this is an amazing deal. It really is an amazing deal. And I'll say it again, I'm shocked that it's in a Cartload show because they are quite recent launches that we've done. 3D folders with matching dies, which then gives you, as that creative person, lots of opportunities to either use the embossing folder on its own, or double up by die cutting and then popping that in the embossing folder as a separate piece for either a topper or to build on the top of it. So it's an absolutely great concept, and I absolutely love them. So I'm going to start with the floral bouquet. This is where it comes into its own. You've got your 3D folder at the top, which creates that beautiful thing. We've coloured ours in. And then you've got the separate die at the bottom that then can sit, because it's being that die cut piece, just sits beautifully into there and creates that separate piece. So you've got two different effects there, the full effect, the topper effect, but then you can double them up by popping them onto the top to give dimension. So I've pulled this black one out because I absolutely love this. So you can see the embossed detail in the background. However, it's been stuck on as a topper, so it's raised element with that beautiful central piece over the top, so you're not losing any of that effect. I love these. I've always loved them. Massive lover when we launched them. They're just fabulous. And there's 6 designs in total. So the other one is the Bohemian Dreams. Again, it's the same concept, a 3D folder, a die cut piece that then you put back into the 3D folder and then create some beauties. That's a gorgeous shaker card. But again, so many different ways that you can use them, and they're just a gorgeous design. Woodland foliage, excusez-moi. And then again, look at this. Just look at this. I love that Bianca. It's absolutely beautiful. She's actually used the topper part, snipped it, so she's took all the foliage part off the top and then used it as a flopper stopper. Bianca, that is beautiful. And again, absolutely stunning designs. Under the water, so this is going to go lovely. The coral reef, I think it's going to go beautifully with your enchanted mermaid collection. But of course, it's a standalone product, so you can just be using it to create beautiful cards, get your sentiments out, and create some real beauties. Talking of beauties, my favourite out of the whole set is the Butterfly Dreams. Just look at what you can be creating. Absolutely stunning. And this has been multi-layered because it's not only being cut twice, it's being cut thrice, 3 times, and then just creating this lovely butterfly wing detail on the top as well. So it's absolutely, that's really taking it into 3D by lifting that. And again, Bianca, just absolutely stunning. And then lastly, in that design, we've got the Wildflower Meadow. So 6 fabulous designs, £50 or $60, but the platinum price today is £40 or $48. Johnny, what does that work out a set? Could you divide that by 6 for me? Because I'm rubbish with maths. £6.66 if your platinum price, which means really £3.33 because there's 2 elements in each one. And £3.33 for a 3D folder with metal die, that's crazy. That's a fabulous price, that really is. So definitely get hold of yours while they're in this Cartload show, because we have got a secondary Cartload show later with more deals. This one we probably won't be repeating that deal, but it will be available for you for those who are watching live right now. For those watching on catch up, hi, go and have a little look. Go and have a little look. Ben, do that. Hi. Go and have a look on the website and go and grab those deals if they're still there for you guys on catch up. That's all I'm going to say.
Hi to Lorraine Hilligas. And thank you, Pat Demarest. This is a really sweet message. You say, Ben, I have to commend you on a week of so much enthusiasm. I know that's not the easiest thing to do sometimes, but obviously you love your job. I hope you have a relaxing weekend. You know, it is easy to be enthusiastic here because we have a lot of great deals, but I always say, like, if you're feeling a bit under the weather, this is like quite a hard job to do. So I appreciate that. Am I having a relaxing weekend? My brother-in-law and his young children are coming for 3 days.
Oh dear.
I'll be in the pub. Laura's like, we'll plan out all these nice days together and we'll all go out and we'll do this, that and the other. I'll probably just go to the pub.
No cricket this weekend?
I've got cricket. Oh, cricket all day Saturday.
Ah, well, you see,
Saturday all day
that's one of the
Saturday.
days done.
I'll have to stay around after the game and have a few.
Because here, of course, in the UK, it's bank holiday on Monday.
Yeah.
So we don't do live shows now on bank holiday, do we?
holiday.
So, but so you've got an extra day.
But they're staying for the whole bank holiday.
Right up to the Monday.
Right up to
the.
the.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I'll probably be all right Saturday playing cricket, but then by the time Sunday comes around, with this voice and everything, I'll be in bed. You guys go out, have a nice afternoon. I'll just stay here. TV on.
TV on. Tinny's out.
Tinny's out. Feet up. Hey! So probably will be relaxing with his throat in bed. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the deals. Hope Laura's not watching. Can you imagine?
She'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, she don't watch.
Yeah.
She don't watch, it's fine.
You're fine.
Yeah. This next deal, I cannot believe what we're just about to do for you here. Bella Luna. So I know you had the pad over there. I know we've got other bits and pieces from the collection, kind of the consumables. This next collection is like an essentials collection, so it's all of the hardware. Look at the price. It's £82 or $106 worth of goodies. That is insane. And what I'll show you through all this. We're not just talking here as well about some sort of like standard. I know we don't do standard collections, but you know what I mean. It's like a run-of-the-mill collection, a collection that you've seen day in, day out, which is maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 years old. This was the best seller from birthday last year, and we are selling it at an insane price. If you're new as well, by the way, and you like what you see here, do this and you will get that price in the purple box. All of the components, as far as your hardware is concerned, you are going to be receiving in this deal. If you've already got this and you know someone who loves their craft and they haven't got this collection, what a gift to buy for them, because you're going to get all your stencils in there so you can build up those absolutely stunning backgrounds. Talking of backgrounds, you're also going to be getting the most stunning embossing folder. This is Dusk Till Dawn. Whether you do this in more sort of lighter colours here to combine it with other collections, you can, or of course you can go a little bit more sort of, you know, mean and moody and more sort of Bella Luna like you're seeing on that project there. Look at that. I mean, night and day, literally, isn't it? It is literally night and day. But do you know what I mean? You've got an embossing folder there, which you can do so much with. That's included within the bundle. Then on top of that, we're going to be giving you these beautiful scenes. So the magical moonlight is that beautiful, almost like dreamlike scene, which harps back to that paper pad again. On the paper pad, you're seeing all those beautiful, you know, detailed scenes, and you've got that in stamp form with some really stunning sentiments in there. Things like never stop chasing moonbeams. We all go through phases, but continue to shine. On top of that, you've got this beautiful Wish Upon a Star. So you've got the couple there nestled under the tree. That'll be me and Mrs. M on Sunday.
Actually, when I look at that, where it's been coloured in, it looks like you and Mrs. M.
It does a little bit, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah. Wish Upon a Star, love you. You light up the dark. That's what Laura says about me. When I get up in the middle of the night and turn the light on. You light up the dark, you do! Turn it off! Shine bright and more precious than all the stars in the sky. Aww, that's super cute.
It's lovely, that one. It's a really beautiful one, that.
Then, we're not finished. You think this is amazing value for money. We're going to give you the full moon. I want to show you the full moon, right? And then also this stamp and die set here, because look at that card.
Yeah, I
the
love
girl
that.
swinging off the moon.
Yeah, I just love that. I think that's really lovely.
That's got some of the vellum, I think, from the collection on the back there as well, and some of the papers. Very, very clever use of that. You're also going to get in here the beautiful dolphins. I love the animals that you get in this set as well, because they're very different to like normal sets, aren't they? The fact that you've got like dolphins, you've got the wolves in there. Look at that. I want to say, who's made that card? Shan. It looks very draw the liney that Sheena does, doesn't it? That draw the line technique, using some of the stencils that you've got in there as well.
Looks a bit like my tattoo, that.
You got a tattoo?
I have, yeah. Of a dolphin.
Where is it?
On my back.
Is it?
Yeah, my shoulder. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know
Your
that.
voice went really squeaky then. Did you not know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I rebelled when I got divorced.
Oh.
I tattooed everywhere, but everywhere. I didn't mean everywhere. What I meant was, let me just backtrack. I just had little pieces in places, but everything's like hidden, apart from one that's on my leg, on my ankle.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Did you not know that?
No, I did not.
Well, there you go. You learn something new every day about your TV wifey.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look after the show. At the dolphins.
It's a dolphin, yeah. It's just at the back, yeah. Just at the top here. You can see it. Well, normally when I wear my strappy dresses, you can see it.
I never knew that. There you go. You learn something new every day. Hairs? Got any hair tattoos?
No.
No. Look at this beautiful card as well. That's what I love about this collection, in the fact that you can do so many different styles with it. Like, how beautiful is that?
How beautiful is that? That is really beautiful.
When you go from something like that to then something like that.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
To something like that. You've got like so many different styles within this set. And by the way, the wolf is included in stamp and die form. You've also got the beautiful crescent moon. And again, such a stunning die. And to have that added set of little vine dies that you can wrap around there, I think just makes that stunning.
It's just beautiful. It's really, really, really dreamy.
Yeah, dreamlike, that's right.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful collection.
And then the floral crescent, which again is a lovely kind of embellishment for a project. Nice to kind of wrap around the scene dies, scene stamps that you get with this as well. It's just such a great collection. I mean, look at this card, for goodness sake. Absolutely amazing. 32 quid for all of that. 40 bucks if you're a platinum member. Just to say also, obviously, Debbie's got the deal on the Bella Luna paper pad, and the vellum is on the show as well. And we've got the sprays available. If you just check the shop, the show, all of them are there. Insane value. I mean, Debbie, if people are picking up the Bella Luna collection, they've got to put your paper pad in the basket as well, right?
Absolutely. If you're making such a saving the way that you are today, look at the Bella Luna That's with the as well. Where's my vellum? Have you got my vellum?
Here I come to save the day.
I didn't have that. I just had. Is this another deal? So you can get the paper. Thank you very much, Ben. You could get the paper pad on its own if you want to do. You're going to take advantage of this fantastic paper pad deal with the luxury vellum as well. And as I said earlier, in that earlier hour, this is not a... When we say a double-sided pad, and we talk about, often refer to it as being an A side and a B side, this most definitely is not. This is a Sheena pad at the end of the day. And we all know Sheena. She doesn't do things by half. No. She gives you absolutely everything you need in the form of a double A side pad.
Yeah.
Because this is absolutely stunning. The colours are beautiful as well. They match all of those gorgeous dies in stamps and everything else in that gorgeous collection. And then to boot, you're going to get your gorgeous, and it really is. Let me see if I've got that white card stock again, because I had it earlier. In fact, I'll bring it. Oh, it's here. I want you to see just how stunning.
6 designs, 4 of each.
Absolutely beautiful. And look at the quality of this vellum. Anybody who's already purchased this will totally get it when I say this is the top end of vellums. This is the creme de la creme. It's the Rolls Royce of vellums. Get it the right way around, Debbie. Absolutely beautiful. So for wait a cotton picking minute. Are you telling me, wrong way around again, Debbie, £16.21 for both?
Yeah.
Or £12.80 for both the vellum and the 12x12 paper pad?
Yup.
Wow. 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 And another wow. And another crazy wow deal in there as well. I'm getting hot and bothered again. I don't know if you can tell. Woo! It's getting to my head a little bit. These prices are nuts. They're absolutely crazy prices. What a great deal to top up. And while you've gone for that Bella Luna collection that Ben's just shown you, make sure you get hold of this to bring the whole collection together, to make it all work together beautifully. Or if you just want those as standalone, papers for your crafty stash and vellums, get hold of that deal. It's absolutely phenomenal. It really is. Whew.
Hi, Barbara Satterley. Hi, Ceresa Campbell. Hi, Wendy Graham. Stephanie says, will Laura buy your weekend plan? No, she probably won't. And Pat says, well, have a drink for me at the pub. I will, Pat. I'm thinking of grabbing the Mediterranean Dream, says Sonal. Get it. Geraldine says, I just found the Oh Holy Night linen pad for $4.49 on the outlet sale. That's flying as well. Loads of great deals there. And Tina Jolly says, congratulate me, my sweet friends. I'm getting married in 8 days. Aww. She says, I've had so many compliments on my invitations as I made them myself with the Wisteria collection. Nice.
Can you do us a favour?
Send us an invitation. Oh, sorry. I was saying,
it's a cheeky devil. I was just going to say, can you send us a picture? Can we have a little look? Would you mind just doing it? Jamie, have I got the strap? studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk.
Yeah.
If memory serves me right.
It is.
Would you mind doing that? What was the lovely lady's name again?
Tina Jolly.
Tina Jolly. Would you send us it in so we can have a little look? I love nosing. And do you know, I used to make wedding invites a lot I used to do it as like a little side hustle when I was working. I used to do the, when I worked at Dendy's, they used to make things like that. So I'd love to see it. I'd love to have a nosy.
Yeah.
Details are on there. So you talk about studio... where's it on? I'll let you off. studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. Send it in, my lovely, so we can have a little nosy. And if you want to send us an invite, I mean, depending where you are in the world, we might just come along.
We'll travel wherever.
We will.
Wherever you like. Johnny, those two will gate crash anything, he just said. Stephanie says, watching Cartload reminds me why my craft room is bursting at the seams, but makes me want to get in there and play with all the wonderful items. Bella Luna is one of my favourites, says Wendy. Yeah, it's a really, really great price on that. Talking of great prices as well, the pop-up bars, box 57, I'm officially calling time at the bar. No, last chance saloon on this. We have 10 of these left, all right, 10 left, so you do need to get this very quickly indeed. £16, $16, 57. You got 54 and 55 also available, but it's last chance saloon. If you've got this in your cart now, then you need to be checking it out, because that is going to sell out very, very soon indeed. Next up, Debbie has got some neutral cardstock. Is this on the 30% off deal? I think it is.
It is. It's back to that cardstock and papers that we've got some amazing deals on throughout the Cartload shows. Now, this is the luxury mix one, because there's and neutral for me. People are always a little bit scared of whites and creams. You shouldn't be, because they're a really beautiful staple to have in your cardstock for when you want to make those more subtler makes, or you love to do a bit of white and white, or a bit of ivory or cream, whatever it is that you're going to be doing or using it for. But it's luxury. So, and when we say luxury, there's a mix. I think I'm going to do it on the overhead, if that's okay, Jamie, because we've got, first of all, the luxury linen cardstock. So this is your textured one, and you can hear that texture with my nails rubbing that across there. 12 by 12 inside. Now, alongside that, I've just seen someone's been chopping up into that one. You've got the matching, beautiful, double-sided, gorgeous pearlescent one. I've just seen the hottie Scotty there.
Oh, he's munching a burger.
He's munching
What are you doing out there, man? Let's get him in.
Then we've got the fabulous cream ivory one as well. He's munching on something.
What you got there? Come on, share it with the class.
Come on in. Oh, what have you got?
What is that? Sausage bat?
Have you come in for Christina's bun? I knew it. She sent an email out yesterday, just put it in perspective why Craig's come in and made the journey into, because he's not working today.
I'm filming later on.
Well, I'll let you off then, because Christina's buns are absolutely beautiful.
Very nice.
A chicken and gravy bun.
Oh, a chicken and gravy buns. Oh. Nice wedges, Craig.
I love you so much.
Oh, God, look at them. Perfectly cooked wedges as well. That looks divine. And it's got stuffing in it as well.
Not filming for 3 hours.
It smells divine. So it's definitely made a journey in just to come and get and taste one of her beautiful divine creations, is all I'm going to say.
I'm going.
Oh, see you in a bit.
Causes trouble wherever he goes, him, doesn't he?
Oh, it smells amazing. I'm only having a jacket spud.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is so funny.
Back to business. Double-sided, pearlescent, the cream as well. So you've got the cream and the white in the luxury linen and the luxury pearlescent cardstock. 12 by 12. There are 24 sheets in here, and look at the price. For linen and pearlescent double-sided cardstock, $11.89 or $13.99 is just what you would pay, even if you're not in the club. If you're in the club, though, you can go as low as £9.51, $11.19, which I just think is absolutely fabulous. I need a minute, Ben, I need a minute.
Oh, dear. I can give you a minute. Lots of people loving the fact that Craig's popped in. The look on Craig's face when he takes a bite, says Susie, looking right in the camera, is adorable. So funny. Those wedges were lovely as well.
Did you have a wedge?
Yeah, just nick one. I'm terrible, but he did shove the plate right in my face. He's all right, though, isn't he? He's all right. Wildflower, 12 by 12 paper pad. I mean, what a steal on this. These are all unbelievable deals. You need to shop the website for these because we've got 12 by 12 paper pads, we've got linen cardstock, all with a 30% saving. We're just highlighting a few of them for you on this show. £8.39 or $11.19. And this pad actually, very different to a lot of the florals that we've done previously. And I remember when we launched this, everyone was so super excited because, you know what, florals, butterflies, like your flora and fauna are sort of your bread and butter, aren't they, really, when it comes to craft? But you don't see a lot of collections where you have those sort of wildflowers that you've got here, those sort of cascading florals, floral meadows, if you like. You know, you normally see like your roses and your peonies and your daisies potentially. This is a beautiful mix of all of those stunning wildflowers in a whole array of different colours. Once again, double-sided, so you've got your background element on the B track, if you like, but just a really very different style of floral, I think, here, and I think that's why so many people absolutely love this collection. Crossover in the fact that you've got lots of butterflies and bumblebees, so you can bring this in with lots of other collections, like your butterflies, beautiful honeysuckle collection. Just a really, really gorgeous paper pad, and again, if you need to stock up, if you've never seen this before, you need to get it in your basket because it's a brilliant paper pad at a low price today. Just £8.39 or $11.19 if you are a Platinum member. We are going to have a quick break. Lots of people happy to see Craig. I'm going to go and pester Craig, see if he'll give me a bite of his bun. In the meantime, get your carts and your baskets checked out and we'll meet you back here for the final half an hour of the first of 2 cart loads today. We'll see you back here in a moment.
Come in, check my emails, then lay the shows out in the studio, set pack shots up. Then I will get new polls, pick shows, solve any problems that need solving. We deal with other teams where we receive marketing suites, we receive boards. We pick samples to send to Hobbymaker, we pick samples to send to QVC. We will take the previous shows out of the studios, set the new shows up. We do manage occasionally, not all the time, making sure that the craft expert presenters have everything at hand that they need. Anything that they haven't got during shows, we will run about and get the products for them. Think on a morning where it's really quiet, I can get more done when there's nobody in the building. Night owl. Morning. Coffee on a morning, tea the rest of the day. Savoury. Normally lunchtime. Craft along. Mobile phone. Christina's chicken wrap. Barry White. You're my first, my last, my everything. Go home and make the tea.
My day-to-day life is pretty busy in work. Literally, I get in the door, I check my polls, I then check what I've got to demo, I then get everything ready, and it's just busy, busy, busy from there. I have a meeting with the producer, the director, we get then sorted for the shows, talk to the presenter, and it depends what side I'm on. I mean, sometimes I'm doing the presenting side, sometimes I'm doing the demonstration side, and I love both. It's actually who I get to work with. That's, yeah, I can't say no more than that other than anybody that works here. We are a big family. We're so super friendly. I love Ben. I love it when we work together. And I don't mean that I don't love anyone else. It's the fact that Ben is the presenter and then I'm demonstrating, and we just have this great rapport. Same with Craig, same with Deb, same with the whole team. So yeah, the best part of the day is just getting to work with the best people in the industry. Oh, a night out. In the morning. Oh, none. I only drink water. Oh, well, I'm cutting out sugar, so it's got to be savoury. Masterclass. Oh, I can't leave the house without my lipstick. Oh, I love a baked potato. I relax, so I literally drive home normally and then I relax.
Hi, welcome back. So yeah, I thought there was going to be another break then.
We were just talking about little Molly.
We were just talking about. Has anyone seen my little Instagram post that I put up last night? Little Molly Collie. She was doing like, you know when you do everyone puts their hands out and they go whoa. We did that because there's like a TikTok trend of it at the moment.
There is, yeah.
Yeah, and we thought because Molly gives paw and she spins around, and she sits and she does other bits, and I thought I just wonder if she'd do. I wonder if she'd do that. And yeah, so last night I went like that, and Daisy put her hand on, Laura put her hand on, and she was sat there and she just went.
I know, it was the
put her paw
cutest
on top.
thing.
And the way she looked back at the
Seriously
camera.
cute. I know, it was like, yeah, did I do it, Daddy? Did I do it?
She's so cute.
Aww.
She's so cute, but she's so naughty as well.
Yeah, well, you can let her off because she's so cute. That's the thing.
Yeah.
She is super cute, but you can let her off because this is what I talk about with grandkids. What is it? He's been so naughty, but he's so cute. He just gives you the baby blues. I mean, how can you resist him when he's been so naughty, but he's super cute at the same time? So, I mean, it cancels it, doesn't it?
And they know, don't they? The kids and the dogs, they know. They know.
Of course they do.
But if you haven't seen it yet, it's on my at Ben Moseby CC on Instagram. It's on my story from last night. What are you like, says Caroline Hanley. I go offline because I'm desperate for my lunch. I come back to hear someone snorting like a pig. Well, we know who it was because she just did it again. It was a conversation that went wrong about buns, all right? So that's why everyone was snorting. Could have been worse with what Debbie was going to say.
Oh, no, that's the worst thing, though, because in my head, I knew what was going to come out, but not that was going to come out, because the thing that I was going to come out of my mouth was worse, so I stopped myself from saying that, and then ended up still being in a big hole. It's just, what can I say? I do this a lot. If you think this is put on for the camera, I can assure you it's not. So you're going to have to ask my family. You're going to have to vouch for all these guys. When I'm actually here, off screen, I'm exactly the same. Apologies.
Wildflowers is one of my favourites, says Stephanie. I've lost count on how many I have. You can get another one today at a stellar price. Linda says, have a fantastic day, everyone. I'm off to work, make some money, enjoy. Thank you, Linda. And Colin says, Ben, you are looking relaxed. Oh, thank you. And you are having fun. I am. Thank you, because you make it fun for all of us. Well, thank you so much. I do try my best, and don't tell any of the bosses that you saw me sitting up there and that I wasn't ready when the adverts came out. Sometimes I'm a little bit too relaxed, aren't I, eh? Hey? Never mind. We'll keep it our secret. Let's get back to some work, though, in case the bosses are watching, because we need to be showing you the deals. And boy, oh boy, have we got a deal on a craft kit with you, Debbie.
Yes, and we're going to come back to this one because it's proving to be so popular. For anybody who did collect any of our boxes, this was number 55 in the range. And I think, did we do 50? How many did we do in total?
I think 57 was the last one.
57 the last one? Was the pop-up one the last one? So you can see where, in terms of where we're coming with these, but this is back, I say back in stock. Honestly, it won't be for much longer at the price that we've got it on at. And it's the Grand Floral Swirl dies. So you're getting 2 metal dies in here, and you can see the dies, the detail of the dies. That's one of the swirls, and that's the other one as well. So absolutely beautiful. 2 great designs there. To create this kind of feature in your cards, cards where it almost like splits between the two. I absolutely love these. They're a beautiful decorative piece as well if you just want to use the die on its own. Bet what you're getting in here, and now you're going to be able to make a minimum of 12 cards because there's 12 card blanks and envelopes in this kit. And then all the rest of the elements, and there's over 175 elements in this box. It says 170 on the front, but it's about 175 in total. You're going to get those 2 metal dies that I talked about. You're going to get a set of stamps, and there's 4 stamps in there with the with all the right sentiments that you want to say. Then you've got ribbons, organza ribbons in this one, and there's 9 in there, so 3 of different sizes, from your, what I call the chunky, the mid-size and the small. You've got your envelopes and card blanks, your mirror card stock, your assorted gems, your coloured card stock and your printed papers in here. And all in all, that's 12 pieces, so that you've got enough to mat and layer every single one of your cards, but more, because they're 8 by 8 in size. There's card blanks are about 4 by 6 roughly, if I remember right off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But they're absolutely fabulous, and they're jam-packed full. You can see everything listed on the back of your box with those 2 beautiful designs in there. And for anybody who did have the grand floral swirl dies that we did as a collection on a little bit of a bigger scale, I don't want you to think that there is any repeats from either. There isn't. These were exclusively made for this box. We used to call them the taster boxes of what things we did here at Crafters Companion. But I can tell you the price at £20 or $20 is phenomenal in itself with everything that you're getting in there. But when you take it down to £16 or $16 if you're a club membership, if your membership is platinum level, that is a fabulous buy, and no wonder these are not hanging around. I'm just wondering though, Ben, how yours are doing, because you've got another 2 incredible boxes over there, one of them hanging by a thread. So what was that?
Well, the pop-up vase, 5 left.
Wow.
They're all £16. The pop-up vase one was the last one, wasn't it? Number 57, 5. So if you've got that in your cart, you know what to do. The silhouette scenes we've got more stock of. However, do go fairly swiftly on these. This is box number 54, if you want to pick this one up. And again, it's just jam-packed full. It's good to see the front as well, because it kind of gives you a bit of inspiration of the things that you can make in here. Creating beautiful silhouette scenes. So within this set, 220 elements. You've got 15 stamps in here, 9 sets of your ribbon. There's 2 dies. You've also got in there 7 of your stencils, and you get the masks in here as well, so you can create these really beautiful scenes. Card blanks and envelopes, again, 18 of those, so 18 card blanks, 18 envelopes. They are 6 by 6 in size. You're also going to get your cardstock panels, dewdrops, hundreds of those, coloured card pack, 18 sheets, and printed papers, 18 of those. So, as it says on the front of the box, you're going to make a minimum of 18 cards, but you'll keep the silhouettes, you'll keep the stamps, you'll keep the dies in there. So as long as you look after those and store those properly and they don't get lost, then you'll be making cards with this collection forever, because you've obviously got your own cardstock and envelopes. So yeah, a really, really good buy once again. As Debbie's chatted about, the value is incredible. You know, if you already got this one, it's worth buying it again just for all of the consumables that you've got in here. But if you are just starting out, I cannot recommend these highly enough for newbies, because everything you need is within the box. Obviously, you know, you'll need things like your adhesives and you know, your machines. But the point is, you're not going to have to kind of go thinking, oh, I'm going to have to buy some papers to go with the card. So I'm going to have to get some card then to match it. It's all done for you. It's a bit of a one-pot wonder, really, a one-box wonder with all the goodies in there. And it's a great gift idea too. So if you're really into your craft and maybe you want to get the kids or the grandkids or another member of your family crafting, these are absolutely perfect and a really great place to start. I'm really pleased we've got a selection of them back, because as I say, we haven't seen these for quite some time, but they are limited quantities, so do go quickly, particularly if you want that box 57. That will be gone before the end of the show, no doubt about that. Plenty of star buys across the show. We've got just over 20 minutes left on this show. Another show tonight, live at 5, don't forget, so please come back and join us for that. Deals in that show that we haven't shown you in this one, plus another look at the Amazing Flamingo collection, with some look backs to yesterday too. But everything's there on the web. There's no surprises as far as that's concerned, so if you want to have a look through and see what the deals are, everything is on the Cartload page on the website. Lots of star buys too, and we're going to have a look at one of Debbie's star buys right now, and it looks to me like, because she's got all the bits and pieces out, it looks like she's going to show you these as well.
I am. I've got a little bit of watercolour cardstock. stock because I want to show you how and why these are super special, these water reactive ink pads. I'm going to run through the colours very quickly for you. For anybody who's just joined us and doesn't know, this is my star buy of the show, which is ink pads. I love ink. I love messy backgrounds. I love creating my distressed images. I love ink full stop. And these are well worthy of that star buy deal. And as I've said, these aren't colours that are being retired off. They're colours that we have in our library of Spectrum Noir Water Reactive Colour family, but we've just got them on at a sensational buy. The guys behind the scenes have worked tirelessly to get this deal as low as they possibly could, and this is a brilliant deal for the colours that you're away to see. £45 or $65 is an incredible price when you see what it's saving. However, the saving really comes into its own when you see what you're getting as a platinum member. We worked it out about £3.27 or $4.72. I only got that the wrong way around for each one. And that's incredible when you think of what they cost individually. So here's, Oasis is the first one. I know. Pink Tulip, we've got Fuchsia, we've got Pale Fig, and Crushed Velvet, and you can see these are colourways already in certain families. You've got Straw Bale and Lemon Tonic. You have Orange and Chinese Red. And then lastly, you've got Grasshopper and Pine Tree in there. 11 in total. And I want to show you why they are absolutely fabulous. And I'm going to put 3 striking colours down. Let's get, well, why not? You can, can't you? Let's go with Orange, Crushed Velvet and Fuchsia. 3 very striking colours, and you're probably thinking, Debbie, in a month for Sundays, you're never going to put those down. Well, I am.
She is, she's doing it.
Yeah, why not? Let's just get them on. Now, lots of ways that you can apply them with ink daubers straight onto cardstock. Don't worry, I've got it on my finger there, but it's fine because in a second you'll see why it comes into its own and why we call them the water reactive. So instantly you can see that you can apply lots of ink directly onto your cardstock. Let's go in with that. I love the fuchsia, I'm not going to lie. And
will you be using that again later on?
I will be what, sorry?
Will you be using that one again later on?
I will be using that later. Wait a minute. What are you going to say to me?
Well, I'm just wondering if you're going to go back to the fuchsia again.
Oh, no, I knew, do you know, and it's because...
I resisted the temptation last time, you see. It's not every time. Every time it's like, oh, he's probably going to do it again, but I don't do it every time. I'm not that predictable.
You don't do it every time.
No, I don't. Just now and again.
And did we ever get, you know, facts of who actually started this, you or Craig?
Craig.
Was it Craig?
Think so.
What did he do something himself?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, would Craig do something funny like that? Probably not. It was definitely me. It was definitely me.
I throw shade at Craig. Oh, he's on the next door filming. I never throw shade at that gorgeous guy. But yeah, I thought it was he'd pinched it from you, so I take
probably.
that right.
All the good stuff he tends to, you know. he pinches my gags. I pinch his crafting stuff.
And you pinch his accent, because you do a very good Scottish accent.
And I pinch his accent, yeah, as well.
Yeah. Now, you can see straight away just how easy and super easy it was to get down. I found some, well, can I just, disclaimer, Sarah's from last night.
What is it?
It will do. She's left a cup here.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
what's she like? She's left a cup here. She's left dirty water.
What is she like?
I mean, really.
Have a word.
What are we like? What are we like? So I'm just going to splash down and really show you why that this comes into its own, and why it takes minutes to be able to do things like this. And then create your own background papers. You can see the water, the longer you leave it on, the longer it sucks that ink back because it reacts with water. They are man-made ones. I was trying to remember my ink pads the right way around. And not a natural source. So opaque's the natural one. This is a man-made dye.
Okay.
But again, look, you can see straight away what's going to happen when I lift. Woohoo! Instant, done in a jiffy, absolutely beautiful, and you can mix your colours, and we've got some really vibrant colours in this collection for you. At that amazing price, it is a steal today. It's a steal of a star buy, because they really are incredible ink pads that create a really, really good good inky backgrounds, but you can distress around the edges as well with them. You can distress your uncoated cardstocks like you've seen all those beautiful paper pads, but some superb colours. Normally we don't get deals like this with these kind of colours. I think that's an incredible deal at an incredible price for 11 ink pads, and no wonder it's proving to be as popular as it is because of the fact of the savings. You've all recognised the savings. Take advantage while it's still there. 11 of these ink pads at that price, and then you can be doing things like that in literally seconds. It doesn't take long at all.
It's incredible. Colleen says, that's okay, Debbie. My mouth gets me in trouble sometimes, but it's all in fun. And Pat says, that's okay, Debbie. I snort too, and I laughed loud too. And Stephanie says, there are 11 ink pads in that blunder. Well... So there's 11 ink pads in the bundle. She says there are 11 pads in the bundle, but blended you get much more. Yes, absolutely. When you blend, I mean, how many colours are you going to get? I wouldn't even like to put a number on that. And now, scratch reveal, 40 left. What are you doing? If you've not got this yet, what are you even doing? The scratch reveal card making kit, £25. $30, £6 or $7.21 is the platinum price on this. If you've already bought, I say this with the smaller kits, and I truly mean this, if you've already bought this, it's worth buying it again just for the fact that you're going to get 57 of these scratch reveal stickers. So you get all of the different colours and all of the different designs. So you've got stars and little speech bubbles, rectangles, pennants, hearts, and you get them across those colours. So like the rose gold, you've got them in the silver, and then you've got them in the gold. So that's worth doing for that alone. Then on top of that, of course, you're going to get your card blanks and envelopes as well. 12 of those, okay? You're also going to get 12 sheets of beautiful patterned paper. The paper is absolutely stunning, by the way. Lots of different designs in here. Love the fact that you've got those sort of faux ink splots on them as well. And that wood design, which I really, really love. And then you're going to get 12 sheets of your double-sided coloured cardstock to go with it. Now, on top of all of that, we then give you, how many stamps is it? It is 55 stamps, and these stamps are incredible because they they'll do the setup for you, and then you've got the reveal as well. So for example, you might make a card, right, and then stamp on the outside, guess what? And then your thing might be breakfast in bed. So you'd pop that then under the little scratch reveal sticker so the person can scratch it off. So if it's a birthday, if it's a special occasion, these are so much fun. Like this one here, a friend like you deserves, and then you could have, I'm trying to find one now. What? Drinks on you. There you go. There you go. A friend like you deserves drinks on you. But this is why it's so much fun. Look at that one. You could have like surprise, and then under the scratch out bit, pack your bags. I mean, that could mean one or two things, couldn't it? Surprise, pack your bags.
Get out.
Get out. Surprise, sling your hook. No, that would be surprise, pack your bags.
Do you know what, though? You can, although joking aside, you've got all those to work with, but you can make your own.
Of course you can.
You can write your own underneath there. You could use those stickers and print out what you want to do, because it doesn't affect it. If you put it in a permanent marker, it's absolutely fine. And I think they're just fun stamps as well to be able to use outside of the scratch and reveal.
You could almost make your own little scratch cards as well, couldn't you? If you had a bit of fun with it, like getting people to match numbers or whatever underneath, like for Christmas maybe or something like that. Yeah, you're not limited to the stamps that you've got in this set. You're just limited to your imagination, really. The second set of stamps as well gives you kind of like bigger, bolder stamps. So you've got, you know, the cases if you're surprising someone with a holiday present there. You know, if you are, you know, maybe giving somebody a gift, a wedding proposal, maybe like a gender reveal card. Listen. Like the idea of this has always been fun. Like the scratch reveal, I remember when we brought these out, you guys absolutely loved them, flew out the door at £25 or $30. If you haven't yet got this today, I promise you, it will be the best £6 or $7 you'll spend today. It is just incredible. If you've already bought it, buy it again for that price, but you're going to have to be quick because you have got less than 40 opportunities to jump in and grab it, and it is now officially limited stock. So go, go, go. Don't be slow, slow, slow. Right, next deal with Debbie, what you got?
I'm repeating one of my favourite, well, I say favourite deals, ones that fly in. We're just going to put it straight out there. It's the ones that are you guys are absolutely loving. And people will probably think, they're loving this one out of all the gorgeous paper pads? Well, yes, because it is quality paper pad. And it's 12 by 12, and it's the luxury linen cardstock, along with the pearlescent cardstock, so they match. They first came out, when we first launched these, when we were like a supporting thing to a dye. Do you remember the Broderie
on glaze,
dyes?
yeah.
But they came with those because it kind of was the subtle colours that people wanted to see. So this is the luxury linen in that fabulous, well, neutrals. It's basically the white and the cream, or the off-white and the ivory, or whatever you want to call it. It's absolutely exquisite. So you've got the double-sided pearlescent, which then moves into the matching linen, so that's that textured card. Never does it justice on the screen, you just can't see the detail. You can hear it. That's the beauty and the quality of it. And then it moves on to the white as well. So you've got the white, the pearlescent, and you can see that shine, and that's on both sides, along with the matching linen cardstock. Someone's been snipping bits out of it. 24 sheets in total. You're getting 6 of the linen, 6 of the pearlescent, and there's repeat there with the ivory or the neutral colour there. Absolutely beautiful. 12 by 12 in size, which is the one that you guys ask for the most, which is why we do 12 by 12 pads, and we do them a plenty, but we don't do a plenty at this price. So make sure you take advantage of either of those prices. If you're not in the club, that's the price you'll pay, $11.89 or $13.99. But if you're in the club, take off your club membership. If you are platinum, the lowest is £9.51 or $11.19. And it is flying out of the door because it may be neutral, it may seem boring, but it's the one that we use the most. And that's why it's proving to be so popular, because combine the two, it's a no-brainer. It's absolutely no-brainer. So take advantage whilst you can.
Next, sorry, I had to think there for a second. Next is an unbelievable deal on the modern edgeables. I can't quite believe this. These, I think, are some of the best edgeables that we've done. A, because I think the floral design on all of these is absolutely brilliant, but I love the fact that they're slightly bigger as well. And I love dyes that you can paper piece. I love dyes that you can kind of get into and colour, you know, maybe back onto a bit of acetate and start using your alcohol markers with. These are absolutely fantastic. And just to show you before I go through them, the kind of things that you're going to be doing with these edgeables, like creating, you know, really stunning projects. The fact that, you know, these will go on the edge, and I think a lot of the times you think they've got to go on the outer edge of your card, but look, you can pop these on the top as well. Look at that with those Japanese anemones just on the top of a card like this. It's just brilliant. Pop them on the bottom as well, so you can go top, you can go bottom, you can go side. Like we're showing you here with the tulips that you're going to get, you can paper piece these absolutely beautifully, and think about all of the different papers that you've got. I mean, that one there with that sort of matte mirror design looks absolutely perfect. And whilst yes, the majority of the time, I suppose, you probably think, oh, we'll use these in portrait. Look how great they look on a project when you use them landscape as well. I really love that design. Just that one's actually just backed onto a bit of acetate on the front, but cut twice and then paper piece to create the roses going one way and then the roses going the other way. I think that's beautiful. As with this, of course, and as well, you'll be bringing in other elements from your other collections, things like your butterflies, maybe other florals. But that, in essence, is a stunning card, but very simple to do. Like I look at that and break that down and think I could make a beautiful card like that, and that's what you're afforded with a collection like this. Even if you haven't crafted a long time, you have got the ability to make cards just like this very, very quickly and very, very simply. So a bit of inspiration for you there, but let's show you the deal, because you're going to get 3 dies in this set, and actually it works out that you're only going to pay for 2 of them. Okay, so let's say you're going to pay for your beautiful Japanese anemone. That was the one I showed you across the top of that card just a minute ago. You're also going to pay for that beautiful rose, which I showed you on the that landscape card, cut twice, looks gorgeous. And then it's like for free we go, okay, we'll have the spring tulips on us. Really stunning, really beautiful. And then, also for free, you can have some Precious Metals Centura metallic cardstock. This is just great cardstock as well. Beautiful metallic colours, brilliant for die cutting, brilliant for your construction makes as well. It's 310 GSM, one of the heaviest card weights that we do. And look at all of those stunning metallic colours. It's 36 sheets that you are going to be getting in total. So I would say to you that that is just a brilliant, brilliant deal. There have been many on this show, but I think that has got to be one of the standout deals. For value for money and for craftability, that is an excellent deal. Don't miss out on it. You're saving £22.96 or $28.84. And the platinum price, I mean, wowee, £16 or $21.60 is an incredible, incredible deal. Hi to Ruth. He says, I couldn't resist. I bought more stuff. I love it. More stuff. Dies. The reveal set, yes, absolutely brilliantly. Ornate window, just for you. Mermaid Kisses stamp, 12 days, 12 by 12 pads, scratch reveal kit, water reactive ink pads, and the silhouette kit. That is what you call a full cart, and I love that. And I wonder how much you've saved. I mean, let's not concentrate on how much you spent there. How much money are you saving on a show like this? Absolutely fantastic. Now, another deal which I've seen a lot of you mentioning in the comments actually is the next deal that Debbie's got, the Mediterranean Dreams. I mean, this is a steal, isn't it?
It's an absolute steal of a deal, and which is why Johnny were like, oh God, Deb, this, you know, this is another star buy, because it really is. When you look at the price that you're going to see on the screen right now, for the whole things that I'm away to show you, and there's a lot, can I just tell you, this is an absolutely fan-dabby-dozy deal. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Crankies.
Crankies. You in the US might not know what I'm talking about. Jeanette and what were her name? Jeanette and
he was called Ian.
Ian Cranky, yeah.
No, what was their real surname? Ian... Oh, I have to think of that. They live in Torquay.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I ain't said that same for ages, didn't know where it came from. But it really is a fan-dabby-dozy deal. The price on the screen, in that white box, if you're not in the club, is phenomenal. It's when you go down to that platinum price and then work out what I'm going to show you and then try and do the maths, because I can't. What?
Ian and Jeanette Tough.
I thought you were saying tough to me because I couldn't work.
Oh no, that was their surname, Tough.
I thought the cheeky devil gave me some shit because I can't do maths. Tough. He shouts that on the side of the screen. I can't do maths.
Tough. Sorry, no, that was their surname, Tough.
I didn't realise that.
Yes, sorry, apologies.
Can I go back to my deal?
Carry on. Pretend it never happened.
We'll pretend, we'll wipe it out, we'll edit it out.
Edit it out, yeah.
No. Mediterranean tile, two-piece this is, where you can simply cut into the stock. So if you love your boxes and things like that, it's going to be perfect for. But by using the outside die, you can cut that gorgeous tile out. And then, of course, you can snip into that tile if you want to. I can see so much potential with that one die alone. You've got the gorgeous olive and leaves stencil. It simply is a beautiful, beautiful stencil. And one that I absolutely love using in my crafting, not just with this collection, but outside of there as well. Then you've got the fabulous delicate lace border. Again, another beauty in itself. That separate piece there can be a lovely trim, a lovely side down the edge, or a trim on a box lid or a box base, because either way that would work. Absolutely stunning. You've got the Live Your Zest Alive, where you've got the sentiments alongside the fabulous orange and lemon stamp and die set as well. And some really cute sentiments in there. Then you've got the Mediterranean window with all the extra embellishment details there, the florals, the plant pots, the light and everything in there. Then you've got the 3D embossing folder. You've also got, my God, this is crazy, the lemon vine edgeable die. You've also then got the gorgeous tricolour aqua markers in these beautiful colours that really do scream Mediterranean. You've got the gold, the amber, the marigold, the aquamarine, the navy, the peacock blue, the magenta. Oh God, I can't say it.
Bougainvillea. Huh?
Bougainvillea.
Porky what?
I went Bougainvillea. I'm thinking, I can't say Bougainvillea.
Isn't it Bougainvillea?
Bougainvillea.
That'll do.
And then the moss. Beautiful colours in there.
Moss.
And then, if that's not enough to whet your appetite at that price, you've got the 6x6 paper pad. I mean, guys, what are we doing? Have we lost our minds?
Yes.
This is a cartload and something else. And why I've said, Yeah, I love the ink pads. Yeah, I know it's a star buy, but this for me has been an absolute steal star buy. All of that, and then you can be creating beauties like this yourself. Absolutely stunning. Just beautiful. Screams Mediterranean. Oh my God, another one of Bianca's gorgeous creations. I absolutely love that. Just absolutely stunning, no matter which way you look at these. And of course, they can be pieces that you have in your kitchen as well to brighten up your kitchen. So really, really gorgeous deal at the most fantastic price. I don't know how, I'll be totally honest, I don't know how we're giving all that away for that price. That's phenomenal. It's the best deal I've ever seen, and it's one of the best deals on the show, if not the day. £24 or $32 for all of that. Absolutely sensational. It's almost as hot as the Mediterranean, like what I did there.
Ha. Ooh. Hey. I have the Mediterranean dream, says Wendy Myers, and I love it. And Lisa P says, all you Texans out there, grab the rose and make it yellow. Yes, yellow rose of Texas. Oh yeah, I just got that. The rose from the Modern Edibles. Anyway, we're going in about 80 seconds, so I'll very quickly remind you that we've got 30% off selected cardstock and paper pads. One of those selected collections is the fabulous fuchsia in the linen. You're going to get 25 sheets in here, so there's 5 beautiful fuchsia colours, 5 sheets of each, giving you 25, 30% off, less your Club Inspire discount, of course, if you're platinum. £8.39 or $11.17, but check the web because we've shown you like the Wildflower collection, Hydrangea, Summer Meadow. There's loads and loads of great paper pads in that set, and no doubt we'll show you more a little bit later on. Do come back later on because, of course, we have Cartload live at 5. New deals for you that you haven't seen in this show. If you do want to get ahead of the game, though, you can check the Cartload section on the website. Just a note from me as well, if you do want to get box 57 of the craft kit, check out quickly. If you want that scratch reveal card making kit, check out quickly. And thank you so much. Should we do it again at 5?
Absolutely. Let's do it all again at 5 o'clock. I can't believe I've got a bit of time off. No. I've got a bit of filming to do though. So we'll see you all at 5.
We will. And don't forget at 5, we will also be revisiting the Flamazing Flamingo collection. So if you haven't yet picked that up, or if you want to see more on that, then do make sure you come back and join us because it's going to be fab. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for shopping and have a good 2 or 3 hours. We'll meet you back here for more Cartload fun in just a bit. Until then, bye for now.